is this happening? Because there are some people who will not repent until the Lord brings them all the way to their knees, some below their knees. They gotta have 2 feet in the grave and one arm with one hand like this before they start believing God. Don't be that person that has to be at the lowest of the low before you start believing God, before you start repenting, before you start trusting him. Because trusting God looks different. There's a lot of people that wouldn't be in the penitentiary right now if they trusted God. Why'd you rob that bank? Well, I mean, I ain't had no money, Right? If you would have followed God, he would have brought you to it. He was just about to bring you to that last place. And your lack of trust made you just call an audible. Let me go do this over here. Maybe you didn't trust God for that relationship. You fear, well, what if I never find someone? What if I never do this? What if I never do that? You end up in a false relationship. Trusting God for your income, your finances. He's bringing you over here, but you're like, I'm just going to settle. I can get this real good, blah, blah, blah. Right? You didn't trust God's best. So you took a fake version of it, a knockoff. And if you could just keep going on and on, trusting God that he'll bring you into perfect peace. I need peace. Oh, okay, well, you start taking illicit substances to bring you peace because you don't trust that God can bring you to a place of perfect peace. So you'll take a false peace for a few hours. False peace, though, let me just go to sleep real quick. That's all, right? There's so many times where we fall into sin because we refuse to trust God. And God is a God of process because he wants you to have the thing for real. He's not going to give you the knockoff. He wants you to have it for real. He wants you to have real rest, real peace, real joy, a real relationship, a real partner, all of those different things, a real hope for your future, real nutrition. Look, he gave us real food.